Some new MECs in the Northwest Province say they are ready to shake things up in the 7th administration and eradicate drug peddling and corruption. They also want to empower women in a sector considered to be male-dominated, which has seen unsatisfactory transformation over the years. The new Executive Council comprises of 5 new members who were not part of the previous administration and 5 who have been retained. They were officially sworn in Mahikeng on Friday. Amongst the new MECs is 32-year-old Wessels Morweng, who is the youngest of them and who will lead the Department of Community Safety and Transport Management. Our reporter Sellwane Khakhau and video journalist Sello Mogopa spoke to some of the new MECs.
We saw some changes, some of them being quite refreshing, where we saw the equal representation of gender, 5 female MECs and 5 male MECs. And we also saw a representation or representative rather of the young people, of course representing the youth, also being amongst the new MECs. And I'm going to speak to him shortly, Wessels Morweng, and he is the new MEC for Transport Management and Community Safety. Sir, congratulations, and just tell us, of course you want to hit the ground running, I'm presuming. What do you think about that department, and according to you, what kind of changes are needed that you will be bringing?
No, thank you very much. Let's firstly express our gratitude to the African National Conference for the vote of confidence on us as young people to be deployed to this strategic department that is at the center of changing the lives of our people, and also express our gratitude to the masses of our people for having voted the African National Congress. We once again make a commitment to our people that we will never fail them. Of course, this is the department that is responsible for the safety of our people. I mean, you don't need to read any book to understand that there's a rampage crime in our community. You don't need to read any book to understand that there's drugs in all over our streets. We want to send a very clear message to drug lords and to everyone committing crime that the holiday is over. This new sheriff in town, we are just going to make sure that we arrest. Our middle name is nothing else but arrest, arrest, and arrest again.
Okay, well, thank you very much there. Great enthusiasm coming through there from the new MEC for Community Safety, saying that they're going to hit the ground running. And I'm also going to welcome the new MEC for Public Works, Mayor Elizabeth Muua. Just tell us, Ma, we just heard now from this new MEC of Community Safety, arrest, arrest, arrest. What are you bringing to your new department?
Nana, thank you very much for the opportunity. One is quite elated by the trust that the government has shown on us, and we appreciate the opportunity. I think I can only say that in Northwest, we all know that the problem is the status of the roads. So one will have to make sure that you confront the challenges of the roads head on. And I think the other issue that one would want to deal with is the status of the buildings of government departments. They are at a dilapidated state, and I think we need to really give them an attention that it deserves. The last issue, because I come from the working class, as I am the provincial chairperson of Nehau, the EPWP is one of the pillars that gives me goosebumps. I would want to see myself having developed, capacitated, made sure that a member of the EPWP, when they leave our program, they are also able to can pick up their livelihood at that particular level, and to make sure that they also develop others.
And I think it is pretty refreshing to see the equal representation of gender. There's 10 departments, 5 MECs that are women and 5 that are men. And I know as Nehau, for years you've been calling for the empowerment of, women as well. And what kind of message is this sending?
I must say that the issue of the 5 men and 5 women is an issue that in some corners in Northwest, people are not really happy with, because people were expecting to have 6 women and 4 men. But we want to trust the wisdom of the leadership having taken that particular decision. But I must say I'm very much happy and exhilarated with the fact that at least women are also finding expression, especially with the department that I have been trusted with of public works. We know that it is a male-dominated department, so one would want to see themselves also bringing along women and capacitated women to come and serve the community in that particular department, and also developing other women to occupy the center space, especially as far as construction is concerned. So one is quite happy, and we hope that it will not be an issue that it is a once-off issue. Women will have to find space in serious decision-making levels, and I think the quota of the women as far as men is concerned in different departments is a quota that is not quite satisfactory, but it is work in progress. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Muua, for speaking to us there. Well, you have it, the two new MECs coming with great enthusiasm and excitement. And just to highlight some of the challenges, or rather some of the changes that are here now, 5 MECs from the previous administration have been retained, and we have seen 5 new faces. And amongst the 10 MECs, only 1 from the previous administration has been kept in the same Department of Education, and that is MEC Viola Mutsumi.